trying to get a word with the Bucks. Guys, Nick, Matt, you guys are heading out of here with your bags. What's going on right now?
Not have time for this. We got a flight to catch.
Hang on real quick. Do you remember earlier in the night when Joe made a promise that his crew were going to get their hands on us? Well, it's the end of the night and nothing's happened, so I guess that makes you a freaking pathological liar, Joe. We'll see you at the pay-per-view.
Good luck, guys. This Sunday, Anarchy in the arena, Double or Nothing coming to you.
Samoa Joe powerhouse Hobbs picking their spot. Wow! And getting the Anarchy started a little early. And Joe's a man of his word. As Hobbs delivering that. Who's the Yuta with the kendo stick. And now the Death Riders descending on Joe. Moxley, Claudio, Yuta, and Willow. Willow with the trash can led Marina Shafir. This is all breaking down. And months of frustration, Marina and Willow. And there's Swerve, Shibata, and Kenny Omega.
Oh, this is just a preview of what's going to go down in Phoenix this Sunday.
And if it's this wild tonight, Taz, what will we see on Sunday?
Probably everything and anything.
If it's not nailed down, it's going to be used as a weapon. Anarchy in the arena this Sunday. And even if it is nailed down, it could very well be a part of the chaos. Adrenaline's a crazy thing. It makes you make bad decisions. And tonight, it is just violence. Everyone is choosing violence. Kenny Omega wielding that trash can. Swerve with the chain. We know how dangerous Swerve can be with that chain.
Oh, yeah, there's no doubt about that. Swerve for sure.
And we are trying to get a hold of things here inside the ring. It's Kenny Omega and I believe Nicholas Jackson. Nicholas Jackson, the man who along with his brother Matthew, they considered Kenny Omega not just founding fathers of AEW, not just EVPs, but family. They're the men that discarded Kenny Omega when he was at his lowest point, when he was suffering from that diverticulitis. And then here's a preview of the revenge that will be started. Oh, goodness! And Omega's got Jackson. And look at this Omega using that chain and gasping for air at a mile high. City here, a city a mile. And then look at that. Oh, no! And Katsuyori Shibata, this has got to be unfamiliar territory for him, but he is wielding that kendo stick with a plum.
He looks pretty comfortable doing that.
Oh, and it's 2-on-1 inside the ring. It's EVPs and Omega. And now, Nicholas Jackson laying down that chain as Swerve and Moxley battling right in front of our announce desk. Oh no, inside the ring. Setting it up. EVP trigger, Excalibur. The EVP trigger inside the ring. Kenny Omega laid low by his former friends as Claudio and Hobbs battling this. And this is just a taste of what will go down this Sunday night at Double or Nothing. Anarchy in the arena, live on pay-per-view.
Oh, no. Oh, God, look at this in the ring here. Kenny's in trouble. Oh, Omega slips free of the box.
Oh. And Hobbs has neutralized Claudio. And Omega
into the rope.
Driving Matthew Jackson into the ropes. And now Swerve Strickland takes out Nicholas. In stereo with the steel chair from Hobbs to Claudio. And no, Mox back to his feet with the chain. Mox, he's trying to choke out Samoa Joe, just like Joe choked out Mox, and Willow Nightingale now inflicting punishment on Marina Shafir. Anarchy in the arena. It goes down this Sunday, Double or Nothing. Oh, wait a minute. As the V-Trigger House Call combination. Did you ever think you would see that, Taz?
No, it was awesome. They did a great job there.
And now the life leaving the world champion, John Moxley. Oh, wait, Game Kid now. Game Kid with the briefcase. The mercenary. And just as he did last week, interjecting himself. The mercenary, the difference maker here for the Death Riders.
Second time we've seen it now since last week. Game Kid picking his spot. Excellent.
And Taz, we talked earlier about his heated rivalry We saw earlier Omega, Strickland, Samoa Joe. They wanted those tables out. Excalibur, it's the EVPs now with the tables. But Game Kid, he's finding common cause with the Death Riders, finding common cause with the EVPs. And now, oh, wait a second. Moxley and Marina Shafir, they just picked up Willow Nightingale. As Swerve being positioned on the table. This is going too far. They gotta wait till Sunday. They have to wait till Sunday. It's gone way too far. Now Omega being battered by Matthew Jackson.
We got Strickland laid out on the table. Now Omega.
Even Prince Nana's getting choked out by Yuta.
Everyone's fair game. That's how it's going to be this Sunday.
Oh, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson. Up to the top and... Oh! Omega and Swerve driven through the tables by the EVPs.
You got to wonder the midsection of Kenny Omega. What is that like?
Kenny Omega, after that diverticulitis, after he had inches of his intestine removed, punished by the Young Bucks, two men he considered brothers, ahead of Double or Nothing this Sunday, live on pay-per-view. It will be Anarchy, not in the arena. It will be Anarchy in the desert this Sunday night.